Hello guys, it's Gilgamesh the Gamer here, and in today's video, I'm going to be telling you guys the best way to build Hera. In order for you to utilize Hera to her full potential, you need to know how her mechanism works. Without wasting more time, let's begin the guide. Normal attack, also known as white flash, and what it does is that Hera fires a beam of light at the locked-on enemy, dealing light damage equal to 546.5% of attack in total. You should note that Hera gains 3 energy every second. Skill 1, also known as Fallen Stars, and what it does is that Hera summons 7 meteors above the locked-on enemy, with each meteor dealing to enemies within range light damage equal to 374.4% of attack in total. Skill 2, also known as Dawn Wish, and what it does is that Hera launches an attack on surrounding enemies, dealing light damage equal to 898.4% attack in total, and increases the attack of the team member with the highest attack by 37.5% for 15 seconds. Skill 3, also known as Great Bear's Fury, and what it does is that Hera summons the Big Dipper above the target to attack all enemies within range, dealing light damage equal to June 2807% attack in total. Ultimate skill, also known as Echo Chamber, and what it does is that it increases the damage dealt by all teammates by 28% for 12 seconds and restores all combat resources expended by them in the next move within 10 seconds. This skill also grants a 8% ultimate skill charge when Hera or The best Functor for Hera is Herald Miriam, and what it does is that it replaces the dodge skill Phantasmal Light Dance with Feathers Fantastical. Now Hera has a 100% chance of triggering dodge effect with dodge. Hold down on the dodge button to trigger an additional dodge effect at the cost of 30 energy. Triggers only once every 24s. Using your dodge skill is activated. It increases the non-dot damage of the mod or a teammate in 0 time by 32% when they are affected by Dawn Wish. The best sigil for Phantasmal Dawn Hera is Obelisk of Light and Jormungandr. Why these two are the best for Hera is because Obelisk of Light increases light damage by 10% and also lowers the light resistance of surrounding enemies by 5% and their attack by 5%, as well as inflicts weak on them whenever landing an attack. Effect lasts 10 seconds. Effects from multiple modifier sources do not stack for this sigil. While for Jormungandr, what it does is that it gives Hera a chance to gain 35% of max energy each time the energy is consumed. This sigil increases the chance by 1% for every 1% energy consumed. The sigil positioning for Obelisk of Light is position 1, 3 and 5, while for Jormungandr is position 2, 4 and 6. Always put the sigil on the right position to get the right sigil effects. You should note that this build is only good when you are playing Hera as a damage dealer. If you want to play Hera as a support, this is the best build for her because Virgo's Meteor shortens the remaining skill and ultimate skill cooldown by 1.5 seconds whenever the mod triggers. 0 time. There are 2 Aether Code I am going to be recommend for you guys. The 3 blue Aether Code can work on Genzone Functor, while the 3 red Aether Code works best on Signature Functor. Let's start with the 3 blue Aether Code. This is best for playing Hera as a support because the first Aether Code shortens the cooldown of Skill 2 by 5 seconds, and if you remember, Skill 2 increases the attack of your mod teammates by 37.5%. While the second blue Aether Code, what it does is that skill to no longer count the mod as a target, that after casting this skill, directly increases other mods' attack by 25% for 15 seconds, while the third Aether Code increases the additional attack of the selected target of skill 2 by an amount equal to 25% of mods' attack for 15 seconds. While the red Aether Code is used when you want to play Hera based on 0 time space support, 0 time is activated when you do a perfect dodge. The downside of using this Aether Code is that it relies heavily on her signature Functor. The best team recommendation for Hera is that she can be used as a support on any team. You can just put Hera as a support in any ultimate skill chain team. This marks the end of this guide. I would be grateful if you would give this video a like and also subscribe to my channel. If you have anything to say, you can leave a comment below. See you guys next time.